Why would I go for therapy? Because I'm single. Therapy for what? I don't get it. Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Garnie Em, and if you didn't know that, that means you are new on the channel. I do want to say thanks for clicking, and I do hope you stick and stay because we have lots of fun on this channel. Just hit on the subscribe button and do hit on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my amazing content. And when you do so, go right into the comment section and type I subscribe so you do get a shout out in my next pep talk video. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So from the title of today's video, you can tell I'm going to be telling you or showing you how you can stay happy whilst you are single. So most people have the mindset that single people are not supposed to live happy lives. They are boring. They are whatever you say, whatever people say, yes. But I'm here to tell you that being single means being happy, living your best life out there alone. Single doesn't mean you have nobody in your life, okay? Single just means that at this point you are not committed to anyone, and it's the time for you to get to know yourself, to know what you like and you do not like, what you can tolerate, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what things you can do on your own without needing help from anyone, and the things that you can't do on your own and you also need help from other people. So, who is a single person, if I may ask? A single person is someone who is not committed to anyone, who is not in a committed relationship with anybody, whether boy or girl. You can't be single. So first, you are not committed to someone. You are not in a relationship, a committed relationship with someone. You are single. And being single doesn't mean you have a sickness. It doesn't mean you have a disease or there's something wrong with you. You need prayers and stuff like that. No, you are just at a particular stage in your life where you get to enjoy things on your own and with friends, family, getting to know yourself better. So you shouldn't feel bad about being single. Being single doesn't mean it should be sad. No. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you see people with their partners and stuff like that, and you admire that, you crave for that, you crave for someone around you. But trust me, you can still spend time with your family and friends and still feel happy. So I'm going to show you some ways that you can stay happy as a single person. First off, you want to love yourself. Self-love is key in this journey, in your single journey. Trust me, you can't say you are looking for a partner, you don't want to be single, and you don't love yourself. I mean, if you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody? I don't know, but anyways, I'm just telling you, if you do not love yourself, you can't love somebody, and that's the most important thing we need in relationships, love. So you have to first learn how to love yourself. When you look into the Bible, like the Bible defines love in so many ways. Like love is kind, love is patient, love is forgiving. Do you forgive yourself for some of the silly mistakes you've made in the past? Like, I mean, we've all made mistakes, but can you forgive yourself? Are you patient with yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Do you take yourself out? Do you spoil yourself? Like, do you give yourself the best treatment? You should ask yourself those questions. And if you find yourself lacking, then I think you need to work on loving yourself, giving yourself the best treatment. You can go out on dates, do things that will make you feel good about yourself. Like you can have your self-care treatments, massages. I mean, there are a lot of things you can do to make yourself feel good. Okay, that is self-love. Being kind. Are you kind to yourself? Are you kind to yourself? If you're not kind to yourself, how do you expect to be kind to someone? So these are some of the things you can do to make yourself happy. And when you're giving yourself this self-love, this self-treatment, you're taking yourself out, you're having oral care, facials, and all those things, you begin to feel so confident about yourself that you don't even need someone to come make you feel bad. No, 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 sis, no. You are never going to feel bad, brother. Trust me, because you love yourself so much, and seeing other people, meeting other people, talking to other people makes you even feel more confident about yourself because you're showing yourself so much love. All the love you need, you give to yourself. Okay. Now, self-love doesn't mean everything about you should be perfect, okay? I can love myself and still want to grow my natural hair longer. I can love myself and still want to lose weight. I can love myself and would still want to work on my face to treat the acne on my face. Like, I might have my own flaws, but the love that I have for myself is going to make me work towards making myself a better version. Do you understand? I don't know if you get it, but I do. Let's go to the next point. The next thing you want to do is to build relationships, support systems. This is very important because, yes, even though I said you can love yourself, taking yourself out and stuff like that, you still need other people in your life. In this life, we need each other, okay? So you need other people in your life. Now, that doesn't mean you just allow anybody, just anybody in your life. That is also toxic. You can't just allow everyone, anywhere, anyhow into your life. No. You should be very intentional about who you allow in your life. You should make relationships with people who would help you build yourself, people you can talk to, people who would listen to you, people who can go out with you, people you know that when you call, they are going to be on the next flight to your city to see you. People that you know when you call, they would pick in the next few seconds. Do you understand what I'm people you can talk to, people you can share your life with. That doesn't need to be a romantic partner. It can be a friend, it can be a family, it can be a church elder, it could be anybody. But you should be intentional about who you let into your life, because trust me, there are some people who are toxic and you don't need that. You don't need that at all. Not at all. You need people that are going to be there for you, and you can also be there for them. It can't be one-sided. It's always double-sided. Do you understand? So if you can be there for them and they can be there for you, perfecto, you're good to go. The next thing you can do to stay happy while single is to learn something new. Okay, so what do I mean by learning something new? I mean learn something DIY, something you don't know about, like swimming, dancing, playing a musical instrument, the piano, the guitar, anything, floral work. Like, you understand what I'm trying? Something that you can't do, but at this point in time, since you are single, you can learn. You have all the time to learn these things. It also has to do with the relationships you make. Let's say I have a friend who can sew. I can go to him or her and be like, I know you're good at sewing, so can I learn how to sew from you? And that also helps to build stronger bonds between people. Like, we learn from each other, right? Yeah, you can go on the internet. In this era, everything is on the internet. You can learn how to paint, you can even learn how to swim on the internet. So yeah, there are a lot of things that you have to learn. I mean, you can't say you're good at everything or you know how to do everything. There's always something new to learn. So hop out right there, learn something new. Also, you can try to volunteer somewhere. Okay, now when it comes to volunteerism, it's something that certain people do not fancy. So if you do not fancy it, fine, that's okay. But it's something that helps you to feel happy about yourself, like putting smiles on other people's faces. Actually, put smiles on your face too. Like personally, when I do something to help someone and I see the person happy, I see the person smiling, it makes me happy. It makes me feel so fulfilled. Like I helped someone out and the person is happy. Like there's so much joy in that. Like there is so much joy in that. So just volunteer. You can help with cleaning the community, growing plants. I mean, a lot of things to do out there to help people. You understand? So just do something to help someone and put a smile on someone's face. That would also make you very happy while you're single. Last but not the least. Now, this point, I don't even know what to say. But when someone told me, I was just like, okay. Yeah, it's simply therapy. Therapy. I was like, why would I go for therapy when I'm single? Like, why would I go for therapy? Because I'm single. Therapy for what? I don't get it. But I realized that therapy is one thing that can also make you feel happy. Why? When you talk to someone, when you talk to a therapist, they help you sometimes discover things you didn't even notice about yourself, things you never thought mattered, things you always thought were normal. They help you notice those things and to work on yourself to be the very best version of yourself. Trust me. When you go for therapy, they ask you certain questions that make you realize certain things about yourself. Some people are fun, but they don't even know they are fun. They feel they're boring. Why? Because they don't know and they don't have people to talk to. They don't have anyone to ask them questions and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I then realized that therapy is also very important. That is, if any of the points above, then you think don't help you or they are not your style or something like that, I think therapy is important for you and it would help you realize certain things about yourself and help you build and work upon yourself to be a better person. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I do hope I helped you out in finding ways of being happy whilst you're single. If you still have any questions, you can leave in the comments section. And as always, do put God first in everything that you do. Keep hydrated and don't forget lovelies. I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.